Alright, Trump is genuinely panicking because last night Fox News ran a segment on their electoral college probabilities, and halfway through they realized that Vice President Kamala Harris is in a surprisingly strong position in many states that should be going red, or at least leaning red. So I want to break down this Fox News segment. I want to break down some of the recent polling we got and Donald Trump's subsequent freakout, and also I want to break down the on-the-ground consequences of this divisive rhetoric that Republicans have been using. So we have a lot to go over. Make sure you leave a like on the video to boost this pro-democracy message, and let's jump in with Donald Trump's Truth Social post today. He posted 47 minutes ago, quote, "Kamala's new motto is a new way forward. They've run the place for almost 4 years. She is worse than Biden." So Trump is clearly exhibiting a fundamental lack of understanding about American civics right here. The vice president is essentially the president of the Senate and nothing more. The president is the one who can veto bills or sign bills that are passed by Congress. Vice President Kamala Harris doesn't set the legislative agenda. She is not Joe Biden. She differs from Joe Biden on multiple important policy points just slightly and has new proposals. This is like us saying that Mike Pence could unilaterally control the entire Trump cabinet. He couldn't. Mike Pence did not have that power at all, and Trump would never let him have that power. But this tweet right here, or sorry, this Truth Social post right here, I think illustrates a broader problem in America. When Americans don't understand the civics at play, they can't understand when people break our norms. So when Trump did the false elector scheme, for example, 90% of Americans, I'd say, probably don't even understand the electoral process and what electors are, so how are they supposed to understand that what Donald Trump did was wrong? Many Americans don't even understand that on January 6th, you certified the results, so how can Americans understand that what Donald Trump did was wrong there? And for example, how are they supposed to understand that it's inappropriate for a president to pressure a Secretary of State when they don't even know what the role of the Secretary of State is? So all of this is to say, when Americans don't understand the civics, it is very easy to trick them, and that is what Donald Trump is doing. He is pretending like Kamala Harris runs the entire White House. He is hoping that people don't understand the civics enough to fact check him, but we do. He then reposts Candace Owens, who has been lately asking who the good guy was in World War II. He then said the Democrats are destroying our country. Reverse deportation immediately. The most corrupt and worst VP and president in the history. He is posting over and over. This is all this morning, and it is 8 a.m. This man has been up since 6 a.m. just posting through his morning. I want to show you this clip of Donald Trump being asked about a bomb threat in Ohio.
Did you denounce the bomb threats in Springfield, Ohio?
I don't know what happened with the bomb threats. I know that it's been taken over by illegal migrants, and that's a terrible thing that happened. Springfield was this beautiful town, and now they're going through hell.
I like how Trump knows every niche conspiracy theory about these small Ohio towns, but then when multiple bomb threats come in the same town, Trump somehow wasn't briefed on that, or didn't pop up on his QAnon radar on his phone, and this comes at a time when Haitian families in Ohio are under attack as racist claims spread. And it's really important to highlight, these Haitian families are here legally under a federal program. They are not illegal immigrants, as Trump refers to them. I don't think anyone's illegal, but the morning after former President Trump repeated racist claims about Haitians in Ohio, some Haitian families are keeping their children home from school for their own safety, according to an area activist. Those who allowed their children did so, but with heavy hearts. Quote, "My niece was scared, but I told her to go, that God would protect her." And this brings me on to some of the polling that we've seen. I'm assuming this will only widen as Trump continues to spread these crazy racist conspiracy theories. We'll break down this model, but first, watch this Fox News host react to surprisingly strong polling in states that Dems shouldn't be ahead in.
North Carolina and Georgia have had a shift. They've had some movement. So I want to direct your attention down to the southeastern corner of the country. Georgia and North Carolina are considered toss-ups. So we will now put them in the same category that we had 4 other states for some time. Nevada and Arizona, no change. Wisconsin, Pennsylvania, no change. At the moment, we've got Michigan, lean Democrat. Our forecast at the moment has Kamala Harris with the lead. We've got her 241. We've got Trump at 219. You need 270 to win.
That is amazing. It's not perfect. We still have a ways to go, but it is amazing seeing this injected into the homes of millions of Fox News viewers. And we know that Trump is addicted to his Fox News, his OAN, so maybe he saw this. I'm sure he has polling that says this behind the scenes. Democratic presidential nominee Kamala Harris only trails Republican nominee by single digits in Alaska, a state that Democratic presidential hopefuls haven't won in 6 decades. Kamala is making a comeback in these key swing states, and I really want to break down this 538 model. Now, this model combines polling, it weighs it by its accuracy in the past, it combines economic data, it puts together the demographic data, and then it runs 1,000 simulations. So, of course, these models aren't going to be perfect, but it's the best that we have. Harris wins 58 times out of 100, Trump wins 41 times out of 100. Now, don't be mistaken, that is essentially a coin flip that is slightly tilted in Harris' favor, but the important thing to note is the race has widened. The gap has widened over the past few weeks. So right when Harris entered the race, Trump was actually slated to win. If we go to win probability, Trump had a higher win probability. He won 53 times, and then you see the gap widen and widen, and after the debate, you see actually a massive widen right here, and if we go up to the actual polling data, we see Harris +4, Harris +4, and an A+ YouGov poll, Harris +4, Harris +2, Trump +4, that's not good, but then all of the rest are Harris up +3 to +5. So these numbers are really good, especially at such a high stakes time. I want to end off with this clip of Tim Walz. It is one of the best clips that I've seen, so stick around, listen to how he talks about women, and just contrast it with the way that Trump talks about women.
Here's my life hack for all of you, all the guys out there, whatever, here's my life hack. Surround yourself with smart women and listen to them, and you'll do just fine. You'll do just fine.
Let me know in the comment section if this is true.
That includes my fellow cat owner, Taylor Swift, too, by the way. So.
He's got a bracelet.
It's really great to have all of these women help us beat the smallest man in the world, Donald Trump.
The smallest man in the world, a perfect way to describe Donald Trump, and this went viral. It was posted last night and it has 55,000 likes. You know that got Donald Trump angry because he can't get that much juice anywhere, not even on Truth Social, the app that he owns, which by the way, the stock is collapsing. But even if we just scroll through his Truth Social account, it proves what Tim Walz said. He is the smallest man in the world. He has been posting over and over the same random memes, AI stuff. The United States Postal Service is not prepared for this massive influx of ballots, according to CNN, says Donald Trump on Truth Social. He is now freaking out about the Postal Service. The United States Postal Service has admitted that it is a poorly run mess that is experiencing mail loss and delays at a level never seen before. Trump is continuing to lay the groundwork, as he has been, to say this election was stolen as well. I'll make a video about this today, maybe tomorrow, so stay tuned. Leave a like, make sure you subscribe, comment a blue heart, and have a great day. Peace out.